6:21 is our time. Just in case you didn't know, June is National Home Safety Month, and today we're bringing that to your attention because more than 5,000 fall-related deaths happen in homes each year.
1/3 of all injuries happen in the home, and there are 21 million medical visits from home injuries each year. WECT's Claire Hossman is live at a home in Wilmington to demonstrate ways to keep everyone safe. Good morning, Claire.
Hey, Kim. Good morning, Bob, to you as well. One of the places that we want to discuss today is the living room, which is exactly where we are now. And especially if you're the kind of home that has a fireplace or electronics, there are some important things that Blaire Lampros here with Liberty Healthcare is here to talk to us about. Good morning, Blaire.
Hi, how are you?
We're doing good. Let's start off with the fireplace, because I know here in North Carolina it can get pretty chilly in the winter, and a fireplace is definitely something that a lot of people have. But tell us what we can do to make sure that it's not a safety hazard.
Okay, anytime you have a fireplace, you want to make sure that there's a screen or cover over it so that children, can't get into the fire, or also seniors that maybe are confused don't get burned by the fire.
Okay, so definitely a cover, as you can see right here. This is very solid, not going anywhere, no chance of anyone putting their hands in there. And while we're talking about fires too, I know this is something we stress here on Carolina in the Morning all the time. It's very important to have those fire alarms.
Exactly. You want to have a working smoke detector. You want to check the batteries frequently, and also do fire drills to make sure that any kids, seniors, or anyone else in the home knows what to do in case of a fire.
Sounds good. And let's move on to electronics, especially this day and age. Everyone's got the nice TV or the music system. And, of course, all those things, there are lots of wires and cables, and something that if they're on the floor, kids can very easily get to them or pull them, or even tripping over them. Senior citizens, they've got the walkers. It's easy for them to trip over it. So what are your suggestions, Blaire?
Just try to keep your electronics up high. Make sure none of the cords are down low so that kids can pull on them, or seniors, like you said, could trip on them. Just make sure, they're kind of hidden to maybe help prevent any injuries.
Sounds good. And, all these things, Bob, can only take a few minutes to do. These aren't huge, major changes we're talking about, but it's the little things that make the big difference. And, this month of June, it's the time to really be aware of that because, as you were saying earlier, the numbers are so high for people who get injuries in the home. So just those little things can really make a big help. Back to you.
All right, Claire, thanks very much. Some good advice there this morning, trying to prevent a fall that could have some deadly outcomes.